How powerful were the cavemen really? He started his morning by showering with an elephant's trunk, then shaved his beard using a crocodile's mouth. For breakfast he cracked open a dinosaur egg to boost his energy, and when heading out, he jumped into his custom car. Though he had to brake using his feet, Fred was a worker. He had a job at the quarry. Driving a dinosaur to move rocks was his main task. Here beer was unlimited, and a chicken was used just to pop bottle caps. During breaks they ate dino legs, and sipped hot soup made from dragon eggs. As soon as Fred saw it was time to get off work, he yanked on the rooster's leg. Fred slid down the dinosaur's back in excitement, landing right into his car. He pushed with his feet and rolled out. At the time clock station, Fred handed over his ID tag for the dinosaur boss to bite. When his pet dinosaur saw him come home, it rushed over to lick him joyfully. Fred was about to sit down and relax on the couch, but his wife complained that the trash processor was broken, and they didn't have money for a new one. Fred jumped up right away. He pulled open the curtain, and there sat the trash pig. He reached into the pig's mouth, and pulled out a dinner fork. Problem solved. While drying his hands he noticed his watch was missing. He gave a command, and the trash pig immediately spit the watch back out. His wife kept asking where the money had gone. Fred had no choice but to explain. Turns out his best friend Sora didn't have kids. He'd always wanted to adopt, but he had no money, so he asked Fred for help. After hearing that, Fred's wife had a complete change in attitude. She praised him for being such a sweet and caring man, then kissed him on the spot. Soon after the company opened up applications for a supervisor. Fred saw this as a chance to make more money, but getting promoted meant passing a test. The exam began. Even a monkey showed up to compete. The man beside Fred didn't know a single answer. He tried to sneak a look at the monkey's test, but the monkey blocked his view. Fred began chanting some kind of spell, then confidently filled in his answers. Time flew by. Fred was drenched in sweat from all the chiseling. Sora had already finished his stone tablet. When the test ended, Sora accidentally saw Fred's answers. All of them were wrong. Wanting to repay Fred for lending him money, he secretly swapped their answer sheets. Soon the results came in. Fred had ranked first. He was promoted to supervisor. Fred was so happy he nearly flew into the sky. Later that day the newsboy passed out papers. The headline read Fred became the quarry supervisor. It was his first day going to work as a boss. His boss greeted him at the door, gave him a private office, assigned him a personal secretary, and even a note-taking bird to help him work. After 1 month Fred made a lot of money. After work he bought a new car as a ride. He and his wife went to the mall and replaced their entire wardrobe. Fred removed their old trash processor and swapped in a pig with faster digestion. His wife hired a personal trainer to stay fit. Fred hired Sora as their cleaner. They replaced all the furniture with the newest models. Even the faucet was upgraded to a royal elephant princess. Their tiny house was renovated into a mansion, and every night Fred and his wife soaked in a hot spring. Life couldn't be better.